Now, the impression people probably know me the most for, or have known me the most for over the years, I would say Jeff Goldblum. You guys just get so serious. I didn't even know he did it. No, probably not. But I do love Jeff Goldblum. Jurassic Park, Independence Day, The Fly, because Jeff Goldblum commits to something 100% and then do a complete 180. And you're thinking, that's a lot of math for a comedy show. Like, what's your favorite food, Jeff? Good question. My favorite food, like hot dogs. They're very good. Like hot dogs, mustard, ketchup, rolls. Like, I like chili dogs are good. Cheesy dogs are better. Wait a second. I'm a vegetarian. I like people who work with animals. No, I would say the impression people have known me the most for over the years. John Madden. I don't do it anymore. No, I'm kidding. Well, next time back, I'll do it here. No, I am going to do the job. I just love watching people checking ticket prices. This is crap. Do the John Madden voice? He said he was going to do Steve Madden. Steve Madden. I think it's Steve Madden, the guy who makes the shoes. Only women laughing at that point. That's funny where I get the women on my side, the women are like, I know that reference. Guys like, explain it to me, honey. No, I've always loved John Madden, mostly because he's made me feel smart. Let me be clear. Made me feel intelligent. Made me feel like a rocket surgeon. John Madden would tell you things you already know. He never really gave you new information. Just sit there at the NFL skedoodle drawing circles on guys' body parts. He'd say things like, if the quarterback, if he throws the ball at the receiver, if he catches it in the end zone, that's gonna be a touchdown. Even my mom, who's never watched football in her entire life, was like, no, duh. John Madden loved one football player more than any other human being has ever loved another human being in the history of human beings. That human being Brett Favre. And keep it positive, please. I'll tell you why, because members of the Favre family are here tonight. Pretty cool they showed up too, because originally they weren't going to come to the show, and then they changed their minds, and then they were. And then I heard they were going to St. Louis with the Rams. I don't know what happened with that. I don't know what it was. Maybe because it sounded so good when John Madden would say it. Brett Favre. See how good that sounds? Brett Favre. No other voice sounds that good saying that. Brett Favre. Brett Favre. Brett Favre. No, Brett Favre. The only thing that sounds better is in the video game when John Madden goes, boom, that guy looks like he got hit by a freight train. Right there, very specific audience. Those are magical words to some guys. I say those words, boom, that guy looks like he got hit by a freight train. Where am I? Holy crap, what's going on? Sometimes there's a nice lady sitting next to that guy going, could you stop playing that stupid video game for just 2 seconds and help me raise our children? Did you say something, honey? I didn't hear you. I'm in career mode. Trying to build a dynasty. Love you, but I'm online right now. If I were Madden, I wouldn't have stopped at that video game. I would have put my name on every video game possible. Imagine playing Super Mario Brothers, the Madden edition. You don't even have to know you're playing it. Just jump Mario up, Madden's face pops on screen. Boom! Mario just ate a mushroom. He did! He's 2 times bigger than he was a couple seconds ago. Like, he was little Mario, and then after the mushroom incident, he became bigger Mario. That mushroom is a game changer. I mean, it really is. I mean, when you think of all the funguses or fungi, which was Brett Favre, pretty fun guy. I mean, when you think of all
that one guy that can change your life and change things for you. I mean, when you're little Mario, it's a tougher world. It's tougher being little Mario because you're jumping up and you're hitting the bricks. I'm not sure if your hand's far enough because the bricks are kind of bouncing and you can't break through them, and you're trying to do it over and over and over, and then bigger Mario, boom, you just break through the bricks. That mushroom, like you said, that's a game changer. And then when you think, you look at where are those bricks? How are they even there? That's a pretty good question. There's just bricks in the middle of nothing. How come you can't jump on the mountain that's in the back, but you can jump on the bricks and break the bricks? It doesn't make a lot of sense. But a lot of things don't make sense where Mario is. You can in Mario's world, you can also jump on a turtle, jump on him again, and knock 3 other turtles off the face of the earth. Try that in real life. Take my word for it. It doesn't turn out that well. End up with turtle soup, but I think, which is pretty good, but it's not what you're trying to do in that situation. And the whole story of Mario really is a pretty amazing story. This guy Mario back in 1982 was just a little Italian immigrant, and he came to this country with a dream, his brother Luigi, and some plumbing tools, and then boom, a gorilla stole his girlfriend. If you think that a mushroom is a game changer, a girlfriend stealing primate, that's a life changer. Hey look, Mario just got to the end of the level. You know, I can tell? He just banged his little Nintendo nuts on a flagpole. You might be seeing fireworks, but I think Mario's seeing stars.
You don't realize how important a voice is until you hear the wrong one in its place. There's a reason they use the voice of James Earl Jones as Darth Vader in Star Wars and not a guy like Al Pacino, right? Because this doesn't work. Luke! Come to the dark side! So we can rule the universe as Father and Son! I can't breathe in this thing. Why is there a Commodore 64 on my chest? Pacino changed. I think it was the movie Scent of a Woman where he said hoo-ah after everything. It's like a period at the end of the sentence, like, I got a dog, I'm a leg. Hoo-ah. When I'm hungry, I eat broccoli. Hoo-ha. Well, it doesn't mean anything to a civilian. To us, it's a nonsensical phrase. Might as well be out there going, na-na, daddy boo-boo. Because that's what Al Pacino does. He takes little kid sayings, turns them into tough guy phrases no matter what the situation is. Someone comes and says, the mom's going to kick your butt. Be like, you, sir, are a liar. Liar, your pants are on fire. Na-na, daddy freaking boo-boo. I don't even know what this is. He just does this in movies like he's dancing with an invisible person. Like, 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4, 2, and did. Here we go again. He always looks like he's chewing gum, too. Every time I see Al Pacino, he's chomping on. Love to go up and say, like, hey, Al, what kind of gum are you chewing? Hubba Bubba. Really? No! I just like to say, Hubba Bubba. I like fruit stripes. I love Bubblicious. But those double mint twins are the best. Most of my time in Pacino movies trying to figure out where he's looking because he doesn't look at the other actors anymore. It's like a fly always gets in front of him, so you don't think he can pay attention to. Someone's like, hey, Al, hold on. There's a fly in here. This guy is good. He yells for no reason in movies, too. That's why I see somebody cast Al Pacino as a librarian, just to see what he'd do. Because everybody would be like, shh, there he's like, where's the B section? Shh, where is the B section? Shh, what the heck is the Dewey Decimal System? It's a system created by a guy named Decimal, you jackass. There's a fly in here. I know! For those of you who are football fans, for 9 years, I was on a show called Fox NFL Sunday. For those of you who are not football fans, it's on Fox. It's about the NFL. Can't remember the day it's on. I worked with Terry Bradshaw, which was a dream come true for him. And every week we do a sketch with different characters. It was like being on American Idol. Terry Bradshaw thought he was a Simon Cowell character. Because we do a sketch, Terry would be like, not funny, Frank, not funny. And after the show, he's always like, very funny, Frank, very funny. Like, why can't you say that while I'm on TV? Well, Howie hasn't explained the joke to me at that point. Okay, guys, that's an actual conversation I had with him. One of the better ones, too. See, the thing about Terry Bradshaw is you can never tell if he knows what he's talking about, or if he's just messing with you, or if he doesn't know it all, right? One time we're having our pictures, and that's the way he wanted it. For example, one time we're having our pictures tickets. Me, Terry Bradshaw, Howie Long, Jimmy Johnson were at the mall, one of those little picture booth things. Not really, just seeing how close you guys are still listening. We're having our pictures taken. Terry Jones goes, Frank, this is taking forever. This is taking longer than it took Picasso to paint the Sistine Chapel. Like, Terry, I don't think that was Picasso. I'm sorry, Frank. I meant Leonardo DiCaprio. Picked the wrong Ninja Turtle again, TV. Got that one wrong. Now I'm over at ESPN, which has been pretty cool. Kind of doing some different things over there. When I first went to ESPN, the first thing I talked to them about, they're like, can you do anybody from ESPN? I said, I don't know if there's anybody to do. And then I started watching ESPN more closely and realized there's more characters on ESPN than there are on Cartoon Network. It was a smorgasbord. The first guy, one of the first people that, he's always made me laugh, a guy named Stephen A. Smith. Now,